Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Voidling Bound. I'm Zeno and I'm trying to tame every monster in every monster taming game. So last time we did our first Abyss run, which is pretty cool, and we also defeated the final boss as well. I suppose that's worth mentioning. So between episodes today, I did a whole bunch of grinding and we produced this glick. And this is probably the best, the best Voidling I've created so far. It took multiple generations of glicks to get here. But yes, this is what we've got, and I think this is probably the strongest I can get with my current Wrangler rank. So what I'd like to do today is I want to max out the Glicks, and I'll probably max out the Quipex as well, and then I want to do another Abyss run. Yeah, I want to max out the Quipex and the Glicks, because I need to get to over here. I need to get to Wrangler rank 45 to unlock his last upgrade. You see there. So yeah, I've got a bunch of mutagens. I did some... Well, while I was waiting for, like, training and stuff for the Glick, I also did some, like, the egg method grinding. So that's where all the mutagens and research came from. But this guy had a thing above his head. So I think there's also a bunch of quests to turn into. Yeah, breed 50 Voidlings. That's actually all of his quests are done now. And I think you've got some as well. Probably related to training, because I did a lot of training stuff. I got that guy over there as well. Increase essence 20 times. God, alright, there's a whole bunch. In fact, you're done as well now. Okay. In fact, you're done, so you have all the upgrades too. Okay, while we're here, probably just to save myself some time later, I'm going to put you in. And then I'm going to put... actually, I don't know, one of those lying around somewhere. I'll put you in too. But you're going to be the next one. Save myself a bit of time later by getting those guys already trained up. Okay, so what I want to do... Oh wait, no, you've got quests too. I have to get 30,000 research, that's kind of silly. Assignments probably... Oh, eliminate 1,000 gen bots. Okay. Plus I have so much research. In fact, let me just buy that. Now all of your upgrades are done. Yeah, and so it's only now to be agents, to be crystallines, complete 100 missions. That's a lot. Yeah, Leon, you don't sell upgrades, do you? No, you don't. Okay, it's now... Actually, I'm going to float that research just in case. Just in case. But anyway, for now, put you in slot number 1 in the vivarium. Yeah, so I want to just max out all of the Quebec research and all the Glick research to get to rank 45, hopefully. I'm hoping this will be enough. And also give us all the things. Okay, so... Yeah, it's a shame. It tells me all the perks I've discovered, but it doesn't actually tell me which ones. Okay. So that one I've never got. Oh wait, I can go directly to it. That's interesting. Does that save time? Can I just do that? I could go directly to it. Sure, let's do that. Right, but you... Oh, I probably should have read that what that perk actually did. Cool. Yeah, never mind. Oh, Stone Skin. Triggers a powerful explosion and gain armor. Something. When your health... Oh yeah, I've seen that before. That wasn't very good. Another Quebec. You got good nature. Exceptional agility. You might not be as simple though, because if we look, yeah, we can only take you as far as here. Let's go here. Reveal more evolutions, 37, cool. And what's this one? Create a damage over time lava puddle beneath you and gain fire rate whenever you take damage. Leave a trail of fire behind you and activating a sprint ability. And gradually gain speed stacks. Okay, so that's if you want to... well, blast through a level, really. Check you. Yeah, I hope I have enough good packs for this. That's a very real possibility. We have another one here. Back to evolution tree. And with this one. And we can go directly there. Oh, there's another one there. You're level 20. Oh, you must be one of the ones I used for breeding mark. Yeah, I think doing this after I've done the breeding will probably be the fastest way to do this, because I'll get a ton of stuff from breeding. This one is deal damage over time, you get a 30% chance to spawn. Okay, that's just like your chance of spawning a puddle. Right, 38, cool. Just even if I only get to rank 40, which it definitely feels like we're going to get past rank 40, still feels like a good idea, because even 40 gives us one of the two upgrades. I think one of them increases the amount they inherit, and the other one increases the chance of them inheriting it. Oh, Smoke Cloud, yeah. This one I think is quite cool. I think this one might pair well with the heal from burning enemies. So you just put burn all the enemies nearby. I think that could be really good. Oh, you're cool. You're nice and yellow. Alright, so that is all the fire Quebecs, which is cool, because that took a massive tent out of my fire mutagens. Do clicks have a pyro form? So if they do, we might not have enough. God, it's so much grinding to say we still might not have enough. But whatever, you're going down the organic path. Which is this one here. Deal additional damage on hit of enemies affected by poison. Okay, so that's just stacking poison, isn't it? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a shame there isn't a... If there was a heal on poison perk, then being able to increase more ways to increase poison stacks. I have so many good packs. Okay. Right now, I don't think we can skip directly to the end now, can we? Yes, I already have you. We can go this way though. Said we can go this way. There we go. Real evolutions. And now you. After reloading, heal 1/3 of the value of the stamina regenerated. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay. So obviously, look, that's a perk that's generic enough that you could put it on just about any creature. And is there any creatures that reload a lot that would benefit from that? We have this one. So sprinting gradually replenishes your health at an increasing rate over time. Taking damage or coming to a stop resets the effect. Okay, that's another. Okay, it turns out there's actually quite a lot of healing perks that are just hidden away that I'd somehow missed the entire playthrough. I mean, I suppose that shouldn't be too much of a surprise. It's what we learned from Rosie, is that organic does have healing stuff in it. And I've just been neglecting organic like the whole game, pretty much. I don't know why, I just feel like poison is just a bit boring. At least for compared to like other elements. Right now we just have this entire branch to do here. Okay, cool. Now what's this one? Shoot a projectile that spawns a cloud. Shoot a projectile that launches backwards. Oh, launches you backwards. I don't know why I would want that. That seems annoying. Let's see what's in here. Becoming vulnerable for a short duration after entering the airborne state. So that's iframes on your jumps then. That's interesting. Well, that's 40. Cool. Yeah, iframes when your eye... But hang on, let me have a look at that one. So it's for a short duration after entering. Okay, I was going to say, that would have been really overpowered for the Nemoid. Well, if it only lasts like a second, then, you know, flying around forever doesn't really help. Right, now we have this perk here. Gain invisible stacks when you use your defensive ability. Okay. That's interesting. It's interesting to think that invisibility was available that early. I completely missed that. I thought invisibility was like a Morphang thing. I guess not. The Quipet could do it right from the beginning of the game. Right, now we have you. Yeah, that's the Poison Cloud one. Real Revolutions. Killing an enemy, it's a 50% chance to release a toxic cloud that applies poison stacks to nearby enemies. Okay. When you take damage, apply 15 poison stacks to the instigating enemy and 2 stacks to the 2 closest. 15 poison stacks sounds like a lot. Like, bear in mind that I think enemies get capped at like 5 burn. Does poison have higher stacks than burn? That might be because there isn't a burn does triple damage. Or poison does triple damage perk. At least not that we know of yet. Right, and the last one. There we go. Right, cool. Now, if I run over here, you've got something for me. What do you want? Oh, evolve the species 100 times. Okay. That's fine. But now, if we go over to the Voidopedia, over here, I'm hoping that should be all the Quipec. Yeah. Quipec is 100% done. Apart from get to level... Reach 50 Abyss Step for the Quipec. I'm sure I got to 20 last time, but sure. Whatever you say again, about 17. Unless it just doesn't count the heal flaws, maybe. Right, so there's the Quipec. Now we'll do the Gillick. I need to make sure I avoid my good one. Actually, I might as well use my good one at some point as well, so we're going to be splicing it regardless. Right, so fire and... Okay, that should be enough fire. I think it'll completely bankrupt my fire, but it should be enough for fire, right? I've got this one here. Running out of stamina triggers... Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, you look cool, though. Right, now we've got you. Wait, no, hang on. Is this my good one? This might be my good one. No, I don't want to use my good one. Actually, I might want to use my good one. I'll think about using my good one. Because we're probably going to splice it anyway. So it doesn't really matter what I do with it. Oh, that one. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one. I couldn't see enemies running through that trail. Especially if they're going to be, like, behind me. Like, if I'm going to be jumping at them, they're not going to just randomly walk into that line. On damage taken, spawn a ravenous cyclone that drops healing orbs when dealing damage. There's 1 second cooldown, it activates, limit of 3 cyclones active at a time. Burn your enemies... What's this one? Burn enemies around your target when dealing damage. Hey, that one's actually pretty good. Interesting, okay. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Waiting to say one twice. Right now, you. Oh, I'm gonna be so low on fire things. But it's fine. That means I just know which ones I need to grind, doesn't it? So I'm probably gonna have to do some grinding like between episodes. Oh, that's a cool one as well. I tell you what, yeah, let's just use you. So we're gonna splice you eventually. I don't know whether the splice cost changes depending on like how much you do. Right, but we kind of have to go this way. Reveal some evolutions. What have you got here? Leap through a hoop. And creates a sandstorm that inflicts storm. Okay. This is like more of a desert way, isn't it? What's this one? After using an ability for a short duration, landing on the ground creates damage-dealing shockwave in a zone that increases your armor. Creates a damaging code. Oh, dealing melee damage. I think that's the better one. That's cool though. I like his appearance. Sticks up with like armored carapace type thing. Right, I like that. Right, let's keep you somewhere where I won't lose you. And then I should have a whole bunch of glicks in the breeding I did earlier. Yeah, here they all are. Now, is this the last fire one? Maybe? No, there might be more. Oh yeah, there's more fires. Let's go over here. Oh god. There's like even more of a carapace. Evolve a Voidling 150 times. Yeah, thanks for that, Steam. Right, so I need to go up to here. Jump through a hoop. That one seems like fun just to try. Oh, am I gonna be like one off? Oh, that's gonna be so disappointing. Oh wait, no, we have the entire organic side. Oh, hang on. It's like a Triceratops. Create a decoy and turn invisible when sprinting. I mean, that's not what I would have. When I think Triceratops, that isn't what I think. Turning invisible and producing decoys, but sure. Let's get you. Right, it's the last Pyro Glek or Gilek. Should be up here. No, not that one. Specifically not that one. We've already got that one. This one. There we go. Oh, you're quite cool. Actually, it's not. It's got. Oh, it looked like it has axe for its tail, but it might just be in the angle. Right, cool. Okay, so that's a pyro. Collect's done. Let's have a look at the cryo side. Okay, so we can go all the way up to you. After using the ability for a short duration, jumping and landing releases water splashes. There we go, that's 45. And the next Gilek is here. I'm a little bit concerned that I might not actually have enough of them. It's like 16 is a bit of a tall order. So to you, this is the one where... Yeah, actually, that one might actually be good. Just, again, I said before, I'm not 100% convinced by just the jump and dive at them stuff. So quickly regenerate health and stamina based on your amount of health lost. Oh, so if I've lost health, I regenerate health. That could be interesting. Okay. I mean, you look quite cool as well. Right, then... Got you. Yes, I think this is the last page. Oh no, there's a few more on that page as well. That's fine. Yeah, something else I'll have to remember to check, like, between episodes. Do I even have enough of these things? At least for next time. Spawn a wave, deals projectiles when using your tertiary ability. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure why I would do that, because surely my primary attack is a better shotgun, but sure. And grab you. You're a good one. Now maxed out in 3 stats. Right, then we have just this little section over here. 46, awesome. And leap and slam into the ground quick. 5 destroyable glaciers that shatter into projectiles apply slow on impact. Interesting. Become an invulnerable ice block for 3 seconds when your health falls below 30. Once the effect ends, it leaves a devastating frostbite explosion. Not a fan of that. Like, I think that could be good, don't get me wrong. But the fact that it triggers on less than 30% health means I don't get much of a say as to when it triggers. And for an ability like that, I want to be able to choose to do it. Like, if you're going to make me invulnerable and stop me from moving, I want to be able to choose when I do that, not the enemy. Passively spawn 5 spinning projectiles that deal damage and hit and apply frostbite. Okay, that's another one of the passive damage perks. Ooh, that's cool. He's kind of got a carapace as well, but it's like frozen. It's like wearing like sort of ice armor. Alright, now we have 2 left. And I actually think that is exactly how many we need. So come over here, but you. That's the Blizzard Leap one. 47. What's another Triceratops one? Spawn a large storm that follows you around damaged enemies. How, though? Is that just passively around me? That's interesting. I've noticed like some of these perks are actually kind of similar, but with different elements. Like that one is different, is similar to, there's like an area fire one as well. Which I think is good, so it means that you can have a monster of any element, and you don't have to be restricted by your element just not doing what you want it to do. Or not having an ability at all. Drop projectiles in the sky. Oh, this guy is full of passive damage. I'd love to stack all of these passive damage onto like one Voidling just to see what happens. Okay, and that should be all the glicks. So if we go over here, actually we don't have to. We can open it from here. Yeah, 33. Right, so that's done. And we can also come up to you now. And by the upgrades, how much do these actually cost? The 10,000 each, so I'm glad I held off. And there we go. So now I'll have a much easier time creating perfect Voidlings later. But for now, we need to have a look at our boy. Wherever he is. There we go. Oh, he's there. And what we need to do is we need to give you a nickname, and then we need to splice you. Okay, I'm going to call you Abby. Okay, so let's hop Abby into the splicing station. And we're probably going to change a lot of you. Because I'm not a massive fan of that appearance. Oh, that's skin pattern size. Right, modules. Let's have a look. What modules do we want? Oh, that's the thingy one. Oh, I should probably pay attention to these stats as well. Vitality, agility, strength. Like, what are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? I think that's what we need to figure out. Like Majesticons. Like, it's not any like Carapacey ones. But there was that one. Oh, he's already got the Carapace one. Which I actually quite like the Triceratops. And then, oh, your tail. I quite like that, but it looks a bit silly. I don't like that. Yeah, I feel like it kind of has to go with the segmented one. What we changed here are the back ones. Actually, I don't. That's like a different material, isn't it? Actually, can I? Oh, these are the arms. Yeah, I need to go fins. Actually, we could go a completely different direction and go with all the fins. Do something like this. I want to be huge. And what's all this one? Oh, right, it's colours. Yeah, we could go something like this, right? And eyes. Dog spots. You know this one, right? That's, I don't know. We can go to skin color from other stuff, can't we? Which is interesting. Like, can I like go all the way down to like a Morphang? Yeah, but yeah, that's like the fiery Morphang. Yeah, go this one. Yeah, you really need something like this, don't you? And it's like a clash of two fins, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta go that one. Right, your main element, I want it to stay fire. Now your primary. We have to do that. Open up the homing ones. Is that like a... Is that like a... Right, I want to do this one, but I want to keep it fire. Then your secondary, so we can leap at them, jump through a hoop. And these are all the sort of leaps and that band of leaps. There was one that wasn't a leap though, wasn't there? Where you sort of trade the leap. I'm sure there was one where you didn't... There was one of the water ones. I'm sure of it. It still does a little bit of a jump. I'm gonna do the hoop. It's stupid and I want it. Right, perks. Okay, so what we want with the perks? What have we currently got? We got that. That kind of sucks. So burn enemies around your target when you deal damage. That seems really good. And then of course we're gonna do. If we go down, I believe it is you, isn't it? Fire it. Oh no, it isn't you. And who has this one then? Hang on. Yeah, fire rate stack on a kill. Yeah, I want to do the fire does double damage one. The burn does more damage ones. Plus it is a quick one. Man, there's so many perks in this game, I don't know where they all are. Who else was fire? Oh, so it could be from a thing, isn't it? Oh, burn damage deals triple damage, want that one. Then there's a heal on fire as well. I don't know who had that. Yeah, so we can't need this one. Otherwise, I can't leave this guy to check my other mon to see what it was, because I then have to pay and then do all this again. Oh, you heal. Okay, it was actually a glick perk. I didn't realize that. It's a splice. And it seems to cost 5 no matter what. Am I apparently losing vitality? That doesn't seem right. I should be getting 2 vitality, right? Oh no, okay, apparently I'm losing vitality because... Okay, probably changing these. There we go, there you are. Okay, hopefully my strongest creature ever, where are you? You're enormous. I really hope this doesn't like cause problems like hitboxes and stuff. God, look at you. Yeah. I really hope hitboxes aren't a thing in this game. But for now, let's actually get into a level. Crazy. Yeah, this should be a bit faster next time, because I won't need to do 2 whole creatures worth of evolutions. Right, okay, let's go. Okay, and... I really hope that's fire and not ice. Otherwise we've made a big mistake. Also, I think I shoot quite slow. Okay. I really hope that is fire damage. Where are we going now? Up there. In fact, is this the same as last time? I assumed these were randomly generated. We've definitely done this before. Yeah, I definitely don't seem to be doing this, the burn I'd like. Oh no, he's burning, it's burning. Okay. Okay, so even though it looks like it's doing ice, it is a fire attack. Right, it's fine. Right, oh, we need to go all the way over there now. Right now it's relatively chill, but I think we're gonna get a lot more guys. It's gonna be easier to keep things burned. In fact, actually, I think I might not be a big fan of this. I wanted to have the shotgun as like the smallest spread possible to like range and stuff. But actually, I might not be a fan of it. I might actually prefer a slightly wider spread than we got. But you know, that's absolutely fine, so we can change it. I also forgot to equip catalysts too. I figured out how to do that. I forgot to do it. So portal up here, and oh, the both is wonderful. Both the same, and they're both factions that are resistant to fire. Okay, cool. Let's go further along. I'd be curious exactly how much burn damage we actually do. Because, you know, this is by far the highest essence I've had on a creature. I think I forgot to spend. Oh, yeah, that's not good damage on that elite guy. Why are we doing one? These mortar guys seem very resistant to like everything. With this, get a lot of burn around. Yeah, this guy doesn't quite hit as hard as we would have liked. Cleansing progress, and actually pay attention. Hang on, what's going on? What's going on? Hugh, you're the one who's causing all the chaos around me. There we go, everything should chill out a little bit. Now, where's this last thing I need to cleanse? Oh, okay, we spotted it. Go shoot the thing. Okay, now. Oh yeah, we don't have a dash, do we, in this guy? So, okay. Yeah, I'm liking him so far. As I said, I think I prefer the shotgun to have a little bit wider spread. And possibly these elite guys are just strong. That might just be all it is. Right, so where is... I get distracted by enemies and I forget my objective. So what am I actually trying to do right now? Right, do I just smash this now? This, and I need to get over here. Is it actually going to spawn a boss? It is. The Artificial Annihilator. That would do so much damage. Yeah, it's all melting him through his armor. Oh, I'd rather just choose one. So much damage and burn. It's silly. Like, watch it, I probably don't actually have to attack him anymore. His armor goes where they've got burn, burn, burn. It's a crazy amount of burn. Same again, twice. At least we get the crystalline guys this time. Yeah, I'm less worried about resources this time. I mean, we might still back out if we get to like 50 or something. But for now, at the very least, like, I can just grind everything I need quite quickly. I'm not sure how much mutagen I even really need, and how much research I really even need. It's like there reaches a point in the game when you've kind of bought everything and you just don't really need much anymore. And I think I'm getting to about there with research because, like, there's literally one more research perk to buy. Then the skill trees are kind of already got a decent chunk done out of them. There's a thing here. And I'll still take every mutagen I can get. Max out 2 whole creatures. Like, we're probably approaching about the halfway point in terms of just like the sheer number at this point. I've got to be surely. Yeah, it's like, the number's like 33 times 9 or something like that, so probably talking about 300-ish. It varies slightly because of different amounts of golden eggs and stuff. Yes, we're going to be close to 150 now, surely. Grab this. I wonder if the different monsters have different speeds. Because I can't help but I feel like this guy's a bit slower than the Quipec boss. Nope. Cool, nice little empty spot up here. And then go crystalline. Like, the crystalline is scary, but I think the bonus damage I do makes them worth it. I have taken some damage as well. Ooh, egg. Look at that. Oh, this is another cleanse mission. Try to dash there, but I can't. Quick cleanse. You smash? Yeah, smash the bolt. Right, let's get out of here. Cool. And that. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that, but it'll be useful. There's a health plant there. Not that I need it. Well, I need it now. Well, now I don't need it because I could burn. Go away. I also forget sometimes the enemies drop health too, don't they? So actually, maybe healing isn't that big a deal. I'm thinking like in the Abyss, you know, healing is like crucial. But actually, if the enemies are dropping health at regular intervals, then it might not actually be that big a deal. Then, having said that, I would rather my healing be something constant that I can trigger instead of relying on enemies dropping stuff, because the devs could very, very easily make it so enemies are less likely to drop health on later waves. No. Just stick on. still melting pretty quickly considering the fact he's supposed to be resisting this. Or like, not being weak to it, however it works precisely in this game. Because I don't know if the game ever said that these guys resist it. You need to die, shot healing, aren't you? Why are you so big? Go away. Stop healing the boss. You also have an increased chance of... I think I did buy this silver red shot, didn't I? Can you stop? Can I do this? So much better. Oh, the boss died. I was like, why is it going in slow motion? The boss died off camera because of burn. What keeps on grabbing me? Like, what is this? In fact, actually, that's incredibly annoying. There's something invisible over there, and I don't know what it is. Whatever. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. We don't have to deal with that. We've got full health. It was weird. It's like something had like a snare, and it was just like couldn't hit it. Right, let's get out of here. This is apparently a Healy room. I grab all the things. Yeah, I still don't know what this is. Oh, that's a good room for me. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh yeah, we obliterate these things. Oh, okay, it's survival, it's survival. I was like... Yeah. I was like, I need to actually figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Hang on. What's my ultimate again? It's this, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that'll do, that'll do. Bear in mind, enemies who step in the fire will get burned. Or burn, which will heal me. I don't know what is mortaring me right now. Like, it's just me, or is there just invisible enemies? Or is this replacing the tornado, maybe? Because if so, that's kind of annoying. It's definitely more annoying than a tornado. But infectious scab. Sorry, dude, I almost didn't see you arrive. Oh, it did so much. I didn't know how I did that. You go. That seems like a simple enough room. Legion and Genbots, I can deal with that. Wave 1 of 1. Oh yeah, okay, these meteors are definitely replacing the tornado. There's just a lot of them. Oh, this is just to survive. I'm just grabbing all of this. Phasing, spreading toxics. Do you have 2 buffs on you? I feel like these meteors are actually damaging the enemies as well. In fact, if these meteors can inflict burn, they can. Do I heal from their burn? Possibly not, because I didn't see didn't get any help from that guy. Because these meteors could be really, really good. Is the exit somewhere? It is. We're out of time. In fact, there's an exit right there. Right up here. Yeah, these meteors, they're a lot. Okay, I'll stop complaining about them. They're just more destructive than the tornado was. Stop. I'm just trying to get to the end point here. That's fine. Oh, okay. I started moving before it appeared, and it was spooky. But you burn. Heal me. Yeah. Oh, do you know what's good about the bird? About the sky? Is I apply multiple stacks of burn from a single shot. Just specifically multiple projectiles hit them. So that guy, that guy only got one. But yeah, I get multiple stacks of burn on a single guy. That's a flower. I'm just gonna run over here. I've definitely seen this arena before. I just wish my basic attack looked a bit more fiery. You can stop those meteors, I've got enough of that right now. There we go. Yeah, I've also noticed that in like the last sort of section, it's never any enemies. Like right before the portal. Get this stuff. This mysterious plant. Oh, it's the boss. Egg. Right, around 10 boss. What we got here? Oh, these are both gen bots. Oh, okay. Oh, Zone, you could be very annoying, Zone Commander. In fact, that could be horrible. Why is he not taking any? Oh, you generate? Oh, this is. You. Artificial Annihilator. Let's shoot you, because I reckon we can probably do this. I mean, it's more damage on the ground, isn't it? The Artificial Annihilator is getting hit a whole bunch. But as a boss with regenerating is so tanky. Artificial Annihilator, so I want to get you out of the way. You can stop. You guys over there. Why am I doing so little damage as well? Yeah, like, I'm literally doing 1 damage per stack. I don't understand. Is it, like, do I not aim the gun? Like, what is going on here? Am I gonna lose because, there's just a boss with, like, crazy... Okay, now you got damage resistance, which doesn't actually matter, because you can't do less than 1 damage. crazy. Can I melee you? Does melee do more? Crazy, okay. I feel like the health regen. It's gotta be something weird going on here. I feel like the health regen buff shouldn't give them like mega damage resistance. Look at that, I do nothing to him. Yeah, I'm only ever seeing one, so I don't think it's a different part of the thing. Because I know that these guys have like weak spots. Up into it. Weird, not a fan of that. Okay, so it's armor up, which again doesn't matter because you can't do less than one damage. So I might as well just keep shooting. Weird. That's all I can say on this one. Very strange. That was the ultimate is a tiny bit. Weird. Very weird. Not sure I'm a fan of this. What's also strange about it is he doesn't actually seem to be regenerating health either. Like, is this broken? And the healing thing, instead of healing them, is just giving them crazy armor. So, you know, there's already a crazy armor. Hopefully we don't have to deal with this anymore after this. So what are the chances we get the regenerating effect on the boss? There's literally snowflakes on my fire creature. Oh. Yeah, Abby, we're gonna have to change you at some point. He's got a hitbox directly underneath him, that's so funny. Can I shoot directly beneath him? No. The hitbox is only for me to walk into, no other purpose. Right, there we go. Yeah, how bizarre. What a weird creature. Right, it's gonna be this one. What a strange boss. Secure the areas. Okay, that's fine. Right, is there one over here? Weirdly enough, I think this guy is a bit short on stamina, considering the fact that he's supposed to have like almost maxed out stats. I feel like he needs to reload a lot. You're a healer. Cubes. Things. I'm just trying to look at the damage numbers of everything else. I mean, it's a bit hard to see because they all sort of stack on top of each other. Yeah, I feel like 20 something of these guys. I can just ignore the enemies for a bit. Yeah, but I think it definitely feels like creatures that have a buff definitely seem to have some sort of built-in resistance. Because there was just one like mortar guy there that just took way more hits than everyone else does. Yeah, so that's swollen one or whatever it was. Ooh, egg. Oh, I meant to leave. Well, they have to take on the Warden, and rather take on the Wardens with the Legion. In fact, these guys are called Ancients, aren't they? Not Wardens. I don't know why I keep on calling them Wardens. This is a survival one. Okay, yeah, and these meters are getting very silly. It's time to get one down. Oh, not down full again. That's so dumb. What keeps shooting me? It's you. Next wave. In fact, if I can see that there's only one enemy left, I should probably just shoot them once and let the burn kill them. Get all my health back for these waves. These meters. I feel like these meters need to be turned down a little bit. There's so many of them. There's like 4 or 5 going down at any second. Like, look at that. Is it just here to stop people like standing still to farm or something? These little guys. What is beautiful? Good boss, Tumorous Titan. Are you one of the easier ones? You might be one of the easier ones. Oh yeah, okay, you just held it there. Hit you for your armor, maybe do an ultimate or something. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Is this supposed to be over? Why are you guys still here? Oh, Healy spot, okay. I wonder if there's any pattern to when the healing spots are. So round 13 seems like a bit of a bizarre spot for them. Unless I might actually make use of these healing powers for a change. Eggs. Heal. More Legion. Warden and Legion, the same pair again. Oh, for a second I thought there was like 3 in a single thing. Wonder if you ever start doing that. I want to see how far this goes. Oh my god, this place is really cramped for these meters. Oh, honestly, come on, man. Should I just let myself drop? Yeah. The most damage I've taken so far came from me getting hit by meteors while I'm messing about with the thing. Was that an elemental rose? That's it. I've not seen those before. You die of burn, give me my health back. You die of burn, give me my health back. You just die in general, which is annoying. Egg. Jump up. I wonder how many of these different effects there are, or whether all of them are just ways for the game to damage you. Legion Gen Box. Got over 10,000 research as well. Like, I don't know how much research you need to completely max out a creature. I don't know how much I need to completely max something out from the stage I'm at. But, like, you know, 12,000's got to be pretty close, right? Right, so securing areas again. I wonder how frequently the levels go up as well. So we're around 15 and he's got up 4 levels. Ascending. I should probably actually get into the area and do a standard fight here for a bit. I'm also kind of curious how different this game is using like a plasma creature. Oh, wait, no, an Age of... Right, forgot about that. What's a plasma creature? At that point, you're not looking for like which elements you beat. You're instead looking for which factions you want to fight. Where am I going right now? Down here. Jump. Which potentially could do a lot. Yeah, the irony is I become stronger as the enemies become tankier, because they live longer. To give me more burn. Yeah. It's a little bit one-shot stuff there. Only some stuff, but stuff. Less. There's the exit. So we now have Warden and Legion, or Warden and Crystal. Warden and Legion, of course. And probably a boss coming up soon, I'm guessing. Because there wasn't a boss for level 50. We've done 2 bosses so far. Wave 1 of 3, another secure area. So you can stand there and take pot shots of me if you want to, if they're healing me for it. Right, so I think next time, I definitely want to try and element these up here. Let's do 2/2/5 creatures in a row. Or might run like a cry or thingy. Should I say that? Yeah. I think that guy had the regeneration perk as well. Can I just shoot you real quick? Just phasing. God, there's so much stuff right now. Boom. Jump in here. More boom. Got a lot of health back. Oh, that was a boss. Okay. Sorry, dude, I didn't realize you were a boss. And healing spot. It's phasing more than... Actually, I suppose if he has mega damage resistance, he might not be that good. Right, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're going into a healing room. Get our health back from the flowers. This. There's usually goodies. Is it not like an egg or anything? Yeah, mutant. Oh, we don't get much of a choice here, do we? Actually, there's different coloured portals. Do the different coloured portals mean anything? Like, if I go red, what's in the red? Cleansing. Why am I fire? Just started. Whoa. Aggressive Vanguard level. What is happening? What is happening? Why the level 28? Why am I Abyss level 26? Okay, I don't know what happened, but we're now... Okay, maybe I shouldn't go through red doors. That's interesting though, if there's ways to skip forward. An egg, you're regenerating, means you're really tanky for no reason. So many mutagens though, hang on. Okay, have I cleansed this area? Oh, I need to shoot that, that's what I need to do. Now there's tornadoes as well, by the way. Okay, that's interesting. So there seems like keep an eye out for red portals, which they seem to skip you forward a bit, which is actually okay. I'm actually doing alright. As I said, this character will become better as the enemies become tankier. It's just more opportunities to heal. But do I need to smash that now? I do. You stop. Automated Overseer. Where is said Overseer? There he is. Okay, he's still taking good damage. In fact, yeah, like, what is this, by the way? I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I shouldn't be standing in it. What a fighter. There's so much happening right now on the screen. I don't know what to do. Okay, well. You're regenerating. Please, your tanky for some reason. So in fact, with that regenerating thing going on, surely monsters that attack have like a high attack count will be the best. So if you're a monster that can only hit, it's like a few really strong hits. Got nearly full health. Yeah, we need some crystals because I need to be able to fight something. Oh no, that's not. Oh, hang on, no. Managed to back out. Egg. Now we go. And I might have been stupid, so I'm probably going to die. 27. Okay, I don't know how I skipped forward. Alright, next wave. This is survival. That's... okay. You've got a shield, so you could be annoying if you wanted to be. Especially if you're going to shoot lasers. No. Oh my god, what is happening? Just shoot fire over there. What is happening? Who is this toxic guy? Why don't we die? What is happening? What is happening? You leave me alone. Okay, the toxic guy's gone. The toxic guy's gone. That was wave 1, by the way, just so you know. Why am I... heal? I don't know what's happening right now. Like, there's too much going on. There's too much going on right now. Can't deal with this. My brain's like short-circuiting. I get rid of that. Get rid of that. There's an echo here. That's right at the wave. Okay. Yeah, it feels like I need to constantly be sprinting to get away from these meteors. These meteors are really, really obnoxious. I don't know what these like ice spots are, but I feel like they're not good. Like, I feel like they're like another stage thing. Like, go away, toxic assimilated drone. Crystallized Harbinger, aren't you? You're like the second last boss, aren't you? Please click call friends, or take like a lot of damage. I'll thank you with health top up. Okay, yeah, I feel like standing inside those cryo things gives me slow. Oh my god, I was getting bombarded. What keeps on? I didn't actually mean to do that, I meant to do this. I've been really slowed, I don't know what by. Oh, it's still a hoop here. Can I get a hoop? Oh, whatever that's worth. It's took damage on the boss to get my health back. Or I will as soon as its defense drops. Can I attack you? Oh, he's teleported on top of me. It's fine, the burn will finish him off. God, what? What is happening? Where am I going? Crystal and Warden. Yeah, it needs the crystals and Wardens. God, that is insane. Yeah, I was wondering how people got up to like round 100 in this. But yeah, if you can start skipping floors, then yeah, it won't take you like 50 hours. Oh my god, I'm on fire already and slowed already. Okay. Oh my god. It really is just like all these effects are happening. Like, the monsters themselves aren't that bad. It's just like, God, I mean, whittled down by meteors and tornadoes and all sorts. Now you're shielded, which means you're really tanky for some reason. Heal. Yeah, I don't know if I'm too much of a fan of these meters. I don't even need to be here anymore. No, let's get all the way over here. Let's see if I can get away. I was worried about this episode going on for like 2 hours, but I feel like it's not. We haven't got that much longer left, I don't think. You stop lasering me, Mr. Sniper. No, now I've got this tether thing on me again. You're shielded. No. Right. Just do things. Oh, I'm sort of stuck on this slowing vanguard. Can I do some burn and heal? Can I out heal? No? Oh god. Heal. Oh god. Let me move. You go. Right, you go. Okay. We're out. There's another shielding enemy. A mortar shielding slow. Why do you have every single debuff under the sun? I can't move. How did you get your health back? Why are you regenerating? Oh, it's a healing guy as well. Oh my god. What is this? There's nothing I can do here. Do this, do my ultimate, try and do as much damage as I can. So we need to kill a healing guy. Okay, now we can kill you. And then probably by the time we kill you, something else will spawn, because, you know. Wow. What even happened there? I don't know how I would even counter that. Well, we lost. And we don't get any of our goodies, do we? No, that sucks. It would have been nice if you still got at least like 50%, right? There we go, Abby. You did the best you could. That is insane. Crazy. Right, but anyway, I think we're gonna have to finish off here then. Yeah, so in between episodes, we'll grind up the next one and give it another go. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. What could I have even done about that? Like, there must be some way to, like, counter being slowed. So that was the problem. The problem was that I was being slowed. Anyway, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. Goodbye.